What's good? Welcome back to those who have been away with me. It's been almost a year at this point, probably 8-9 months since I filmed my last video, but I'm back. I'm going to start doing videos again. Life circumstances have changed. I've gotten some free time and I can do this. So I will show you the updates to my collection, show you what our breedings are so far, what we've made, things that are going on. But before all that, those of you who know, I live in Florida. It is August. It's 95 plus degrees pretty much every day. But shout out to Lady Tis for this swag. Look, the AC just kicked on. Shout out to the Lady Tis for this swag. Look how awesome this is. Nicole, thank you so much. I love it. I swear, once the snakes can finance it, I'm going to make me some swag, and you're going to be one of the first people I mail some stuff out to. So I do appreciate it. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to change shirts, and then we're going to see some snakes that I've picked up and some clutches and stuff that have hatched over the time. Alright guys, so this is my new snake, and it's not Falcor. I thought about putting Falcor out, but I was literally holding him a little bit before we started. So this one here is snake number 5 in the collection. She's the 5th snake I ever got back when it first started in late 2019, early 2020. She's a single gene leopard. I love her to death. Disposition wise, she's awesome. She's never going to go anywhere. Falcor and her are the two snakes that it's not about their genetic potential, it's about my connection and what they mean. So she'll be here forever. But yeah, anyway. So, also, shout out to Cloud Colubrids. He's a channel I've been following. Obviously, does colubrids. It's from South Florida. He always starts off with coffee. So for those of you who watch this in the morning, cheers. Oh, that's good. Probably addicted to coffee or caffeine. So let's talk about where we've been. Like I said, so life got busy. Things happened, working a lot of hours and then taking care of the snakes, doing the rodents. We had some other family things going on. We have purchased a house and we'll be moving in November. So you'll see a whole new setup here. It won't actually allow the snake collection to grow, but it will allow me to take steps towards what we all want, which is that passive income, financial independence. So we had to jump on it. Those of you who are watching this is August 2023. Is this the best housing market? Oh, no. Not by a long shot. But progress can still be made, so we take those steps. As far as my collection goes, some of the animals that I picked up, I'm going to pull it out, and we're going to just pull them out, and I'll put them on the table. I'll change the camera lens so you can see it down on the table, and we'll go from there. So, let's look at some of the snakes we got, guys. Alright, this beautiful little big boy here is a proven breeder, pinstripe yellow belly pied. I picked him up from Steve's Morphs. Genetically, is he powerful? No. But as you guys know, I have a pied female, and I had created two a cypress het pied and a cypress yellow belly het pied female. And I needed a male to go to that because I had decided that I really enjoy the show circuit and didn't want to not have show snakes. Obviously my byproduct would be, but I decided to make about 15 to 20% of my collection in that pet price range pretty much permanently to attract and keep new customers in. And I thought this is a good breeder female. Pied is not one of the recessives that you guys know I'm like chasing or building on or trying to make crazy combos. I do like pieds, they're just not one of my top 3. So I got this boy because maybe one day he'll get upgraded, but at the moment my plan is for the next couple of years, as those girls grow and my other girls ready, just to make some pretty pieds. And as you can see, he is a good looking yet shy boy. He doesn't show up the same. I need to work on the color on this, but beautiful boy, pinstripe yellow belly pied. Alright, this beautiful boy is a Rio Mojave, which is Super Arroyo Mojave. I have been looking at the Arroyo gene for a couple years. I think R&B was the first one that actually got me interested in it. Shout out to Chris Davenport of D's Exotics. Helped me get one, letting one go for me. This is one of those weird ones. I do love the way it looks. I think this is quite a unique color and pattern for just being technically a 3-gene animal. He's not very nice, so hopefully I don't get bit while we're doing this. But I bred him to a GHI so far. They've locked twice. I think she just went into pre-lay shed, so we'll see what an Arroyo GHI Mojave looks like. Hopefully it looks pretty cool. For those of you who don't know, the stupid emotional attachments we get to weird things. My mother's maiden name is Arroyo, and that made me like this gene even more. Looks similar to Zawadi to me. I don't know if they're similar or tied. Guys, leave in the comments if you know anything about that. But a very shy, doing his best impersonation. There's his head, if you can see it. Best impersonation of a ball python, Rio Mojave. Alright guys, so this bright looking boy here, he is a fire yellow belly Mandarin. Got into the Mandarin project, once again thanks to D Exotics. He's not very high expression, as you can tell, but he is Mandarin, super Mandarin. Actually, Tony Thomas just posted a video with Hardwired Exotics explaining Mandarin. He did a great job. I know there is some confusion, and I suspect that we may even find out more info as the future goes. Can't wait for genetic testing to come out. Then we can just all put whatever controversy may exist around this gene to rest. I think Mandarin is so good. I also think it doesn't film well. Now he's all active, but you can see his markings inside. See it kind of in the alien heads a little bit. But yes, fire yellow belly Mandarin. Let me put this boy away before he goes nuts. Alright, here's a single gene Mandarin. And boy, you gotta have to work on your color from your camera, because I'm telling you right now, these guys do not film how they look. Let's see if I can keep her. She's a female, probably in the 600-700 range, 600-700 gram range. So growing up to size, man, she looks so different, it's crazy. Okay, but single gene Mandarin will probably go to that male, attempt to make some super Mandarins. I don't have any hypo. I would like to get that in there. Maybe something down the road that we'll add. But here's a single gene Mandarin. As you can see, they're not too different, but like I said, seeing it in person, this is a much different snake. And then I have one more Mandarin to show you. Alright guys, this right here is an Enchi Mandarin. You can see it does look a lot different. The colors are actually way more orange in person. This almost looks like a brownish, but gorgeous snake. She too is about 550-600 grams. So probably next year they'll be going for me. Very excited at my chance to make some super Mandarins. I think they're beautiful snakes, and I can't wait to see what they do. I know they're in hypo right now, kind of originated in hypo, but I do want to put it in some other stuff. Obviously there's clown and things like that, but let's see Desert Ghost and see what that does with it. Look at those rich colors. Alright guys, so thank you for tuning in. Those are the pickups. I got a lot more video ideas, but we're going to keep them going down. I'll show you what's hatched out so far this year. We'll talk about the pairings in a future video, about what I have coming up. We'll talk about kind of how I'm going with my collection. We'll obviously have some move videos when I move to the new house. And then just morphs, snake ideas. You know, as far as like business-wise is concerned, it is a hobby for me and I am moving towards business. But there are better people you can get business advice from, people that I'm even learning from, and I'll point you to them. But I think I'm going to steer clear from that now. Doesn't mean it won't change later, but at the moment, this is going to be predominantly about the animals. I don't know if you can see in the backgrounds here, the rhino iguana. I'll do a video on them. Shout out to Jeremy Bott for helping me with that. And like I said, so if you can, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to get back into it, keep this going. Probably going to try to do one video a week and do consistent with the days. We'll figure it out based on views and feedback. So talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.